there's been some years now that we've had a garden over here, and then they follow that up with the farmers market.
Yes, and we normally kick off early June.
Right.
But because of COVID, we're pushed back to July 14th.
Wow.
And it won't be a full farmers market. Our goal is to do food box giveaways, and then we'll probably have some drive-through COVID testing in partnership with Covenant Community Care from our clinic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and then we'll have farmers markets. We'll have Eastern Market here, and a couple other small vendors to provide fresh produce and stuff.
Oh, that's really neat.
Yeah.
So, do you have like a set amount of pounds or packages that you've given out in the past, year after year? Or what would the goal be for this year for food distribution?
Yeah, we are hoping to give out 75 boxes a week. And then we have our fresh produce here from the vendors, which is all local produce. And we have we give folks who are enrolled in our fresh prescription program $15 each week of free produce. Wow. Yeah.
That's excellent.
And we have typically about between 40 and 100 folks enrolled, so they come weekly and get that free produce.
And then are they also enrolled in other programs like the Double Up Food Bucks?
Yep, Double Up Food Bucks, SNAP program. We have Senior Project Fresh, so seniors are enrolled as well. And those folks are also part of our Healthy Homes prescription program. And that's where we're going and assessing the home for any kind of issues with the home that could cause chronic illnesses.
So food is a big, huge part of your program.
Food access is definitely a huge part of our program. Our annual farmers market's kind of our staple. I think it's been around since 2007.
Sure.
So we've been doing this a very long time.
Religious institutions, nonprofits, there's a lot of support around Detroit and a lot of support outside the city for the city.
Yes.
And it's because of the opportunities and the organizations like yours that give others the opportunity to come in and volunteer, because the need is real.
Yes, very much. So we've had partners from, today are here from Second Grace Church, who is one of our founding partners with the healthcare clinic. And then we've had committed partners from Northville. So these folks traveled all the way from Northville, and they come every year to help us clean up the lot to make sure that we're getting all the trash and debris and everything ready and prepared for the market to make sure it's a healthy environment.
That's incredible.
Yes, and our partnership with Northville is one of the oldest suburban and city Detroit churches partnership in this region. We've been going strong for more than 30 years.
Wow.
As our partnership. It started off as a mentoring program, and it evolved into the Southfield CDC.
Oh, wow.
And from working with Dixon Elementary to working within the whole Cody Rouge area. So
yes.
We have evolved a
That's
lot
incredible.
bigger.
That's a great part of the history that needs to be told. And so talk about the mission of Joy Southfield CDC.
Yeah, so over the last year we went through a lot of transition. Initially, again, we started off as a free qualified health center, and over the past 6 years we've kind of transitioned into focusing on social determinants of health. And that really means not just direct clinical services, but our mission is really focused on supporting residents and businesses, helping them build a healthy and thriving community. And we really encourage our residents to kind of incorporate their time and really invest their time in helping through our programs and really being embedded in the work that we do.
That's incredible. So it's mission driven and health, wellness. It seems like it hits all the different levels of health.
Yeah, we have our health and wellness programs. So we have our farmers market, food access. So we have Cooking for a Change program. We have different programs that we do with seniors, and then programs with partnering, like Harold said, with Dixon Elementary, and most recently with Warrendale Charter Academy. And then we focus with our businesses on the Cody Rouge Business Association, and we're coming up with a new kind of plan. We're in planning phases of what we're calling Serve Detroit, which is a social and entrepreneur resource village, in planning with the strategic neighborhood framework with the city of Detroit.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm all in to support, and everywhere I go I talk about this great organization.
So my name is Danielle Hilger. I'm the Executive Director for Joy Southfield CDC, and we really need volunteers, especially this year. I think that's where most nonprofit or community-based organizations need support. As Harold said, it's always financial support that really sustains the work, but it's also the volunteer and the human capital. And so that's why you see all these great folks out here today. You can reach us on our website, which is www.joysouthfield.org. You can also find us on Facebook at Joy Southfield, or you can contact us via phone at 313-581-7773.
What a beautiful day out here on a Saturday, hanging with Southfield CDC. You know, they're such a great organization, but they're only one organization within District 7. We have so many amazing community groups and community organizations, and it just shows the spirit of people coming together, working together, and that's how we do in District 7. We work together and we make it happen. Councilman Leland, and we'll see you next time. Joy Southfield CDC, District 7.